forecast.
Temperatures outside right now sitting in the 40s. It has been a cold day. We did climb up to about 50 degrees today. We're sitting at 43 now, 44 in Marietta, Bluntstown, Apalachicola, and Defuniak Springs. We do have plenty of dry air in place, so as moisture tries to work in, it's going to evaporate in doing so. So we will likely see rain on the radar, but actually no actual precipitation making it to the ground. High surf advisory for all of our coastal areas, as well as a wind advisory for all of our coastal areas. That's for gusts potentially as high as about 45 miles an hour for the day tomorrow. So the wind will be up. As you'll note on the radar, the only thing you pick up is smoke from prescribed burns today, and that's why we do have haze in the area as well. The colder, dense air actually does help to push that smoke down to the surface, so that northeast wind not doing us favors here in Panama City. But we will see that wind switch to out of the east and southeast overnight tonight. We're going to start to bring moisture in. That wind will really pick up after about 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And the best chance of rain is going to come into the afternoon. The windiest conditions right along that frontal boundary, probably with a decent burst of rain as well. Will likely pick up anywhere between a half an inch and about an inch of rain overall. But for the most part, we're likely under a total inch of rain, with our temperature, or rather our time, being about 5 o'clock there as that slides off to the east. We should see the shower activity holding on through the evening hours and even into the morning hours on Saturday. We may have some cloud cover and showers along the Forgotten Coastline, but we'll clear out on Saturday. We will not warm up on Saturday. Temperatures will start out in the upper 30s or low 40s. We're probably going to hang out in the 40s all day long Saturday. Eventually, we'll start to see some sunshine, or at least clearing skies into the afternoon. But the wind, that's the main story tomorrow. It'll be out of the south and east, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Gust as high as about 42, possibly even some gusts up to 50 along the coast. And that main wind line will be the cold front itself. We'll see the wind snapping direction from out of the south to out of the west, and eventually out of the north and west. So as that boundary slides east, it should be a little weaker as it works across Forgotten Coastline as opposed to the Emerald Coastline earlier in the afternoon. But wind still out of the north and west as we go through the evening hours, helping to usher in that cooler air, and throughout the day on Saturday out of the north and northwest before eventually settling down Saturday night. So our storm system underway across the southeast. Snow and ice across the Arklatex and Arklamis. That's going to work back from Birmingham to Atlanta in the morning. For us, it's that frontal boundary sweeping on through. Colder air staying to our north, but slamming back in on the backside of that. We will have some really cold temperatures Saturday night into Sunday, and then a slight warm up Sunday and Monday as another cold front slides on through. We'll stay nice and cold through much of next week, but nice and dry as well. And there you can see a little glimmer of hope at the end of next week, a warm up off to our west. It's quite possible that maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, possibly even Monday going into the following week might actually be at average or maybe even above average, at least for a short period of time.
And then Lucy will pull the football and Charlie Brown will bust his butt.
We got plenty of cold air between now and then, so we'll see how it goes.
Thanks.